How to master drifting using drift mode in car parking multiplayer 1 for rear-wheel drive cars. It's Legends here, back with another video, and today I will show you as much as my tips and settings that I use for drift mode. And for the cars in this video, they will be with smaller horsepower numbers than the usual beasts that we use. And with an added challenge from a subscriber to make a drift setup using the stock engine in the Nissan GTR R33. He wants to keep the stock sound, so let's see if we can clear this challenge today. As usual, before we get started, I want to quickly give a shout out to these awesome subscribers and viewers. Thank you guys for supporting the channel and the content. I always appreciate you guys being here. And if you are a new or regular viewer that wants a shout out, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and comment shout out down below. I will try to pick you out in the next one. Now let's get started with the tutorial. The first car we will do is the Nissan 180SX, and before you guys do anything at all, I want you to keep in mind to follow all the steps in the order that is shown. I have seen some players complain about cars doing wheelies or not sliding because they just skipped past to the gearbox and didn't pay attention to any other setting. If you are inexperienced with the settings in the game, be sure to follow the steps in the correct order. So the first thing to do is, of course, buy the necessary upgrades. This car can only fit up to the V8 engine, so by the time you've finished installing each of these upgrades, it should be at 628 horsepower. Be sure to install the touring tires as well. These tires are good for cars with a smaller horsepower. Now we need to burn the tires down to 0%, and this is where it gets tricky because it can be difficult to burn all at once with all-wheel drive with this limited horsepower. So what we will do is first burn the rear tires and then do the front ones. So use drift mode for the rear tires first. And to start burning out, you want to just put it up against a wall and hit the gas and gear up until the limiter is stable. Now you can click the map while holding the gas for the car to burn by itself. This usually takes 5 minutes or less to reach 0% for most cars. After the rear tires are finished burning, switch to the front wheel drive so that you can start burning the ones at the front, and repeat the same process until the tires are at 0%. After this is done, we can then get to the easy part, which is copying my tuning and other settings. So follow along and make sure you don't miss anything. Now for the big challenge of tuning the Nissan GTR R33. We will completely reset the engine and only buy the other upgrades. Burning the tires with this one will be harder, but we will have to be patient. Do the same process as before by using drift mode to help you burn the rear tires. And when you are done with those, put the car in reverse against the wall and then put it in front-wheel drive to burn the rest. The speed is slower in reverse, so it will take longer to burn. As soon as you check and see that the tires have reached below 50%, turn the car around and burn out the normal way in front-wheel drive. It will speed up the process more. And once you are done there, you can copy the rest of my tuning and my other settings for drifting. Let me know if there is any other car you guys will want me to make setups for. As always, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.